What's up, y'all? Welcome to the whewwww Show with your boy Howard, and we back with another video. Hey, shout out to y'all that's been rocking with me. I love y'all to death. Bro, I got some good news today. I realized in my YouTube studio that my channel is now eligible for monetization. Ooh. Now, I don't even think I've been running this channel. I think I started up maybe like 2 months. I know it ain't been 6 months. And I've been going so much that I really haven't even been paying attention to where I was as far as getting to be eligible to monetize my channel. I just been working, just trying to work and stuff. And I just feel like if I can just get the editing stuff down to a science and learn a way to really work it, I can push out way more content in one day. But I appreciate all of y'all because it's because of y'all that's been rocking and supporting me that I'm where I am. You know what I'm saying? I just really appreciate y'all, and I love y'all so much. So shout out to y'all because y'all are just so genuine. I just love rocking with y'all. I'm not even gonna hold you. I really do. To be honest with y'all, I don't even really put a lot of people, you know, because y'all know I've been locked up before, and I just have a lot of issues with just dealing with people in general. So I mean, I feel like I connect and vibe with y'all so much that it just feel like, man, we family. I just really got a whole crew of people that just be rocking with me, and we can have a good time, and I just love that. So I appreciate y'all so much. I thank y'all. I swear to God I do. I really love y'all. I really appreciate y'all, and we just gonna keep going up. And if you're new here, kick off your shoes and get comfortable because we family around here. Make sure that you like and subscribe and have your notifications set on so you can know whenever I drop some more heat like this. And today we're going to talk about Basketball Wives Season 11, Episode 21, Once a Cheater, Always a Cheater. Y'all ready? Let's get it.
Yes, I'm jaded. Most of the things I don't want to say. I won't be around while you chase.
Season 11, Episode 21, Once a Cheater, Always a Cheater. Let's get into it because it's really been a mess. So the show starts off with Jen and Evelyn having a sit down, and Jen is expressing to Evelyn about how, you know, all of this stuff that's going on from them trying to get the stuff for the wedding set up, along with dealing with all of this stuff with Christian and his restitution fees and all and whatnot. I'm going to just be honest with y'all. And I'm not trying to speak this on Jen or nobody because I really don't want to see nobody get worked or played on. But if we just being honest, Jen is being a fool and played like a fool if she is literally taking this man to the altar. She tries to downplay it and make it seem like Christian is working and all of this stuff, and she loves him so much, but everything that is coming back with him is giving sketchy. $250,000 for restitution fees is ludicrous. And I even seen, I think on a blog or something, that it's been debunked that it wasn't even $250,000. And I see she did an interview with Carlos King, which I have to sit down and watch. I haven't got to watch it. But I just feel like Jen is playing a terrible game right now, and I don't feel like it's going to end well. That's just me. I honestly don't feel like this is going to end well. This is giving me the same way Evelyn is saying she's suspicious and stuff. This is giving me that this little boy Christian is working Jen. I pray to God she's not signing and doing no prenup with this guy, because it's giving me that this little boy is working Jen, and it's giving me that they probably going to be married maybe a year or two, and then he's going to file a divorce. And I feel like he gonna try to get half of everything that she got because he cute. But let's just be honest, we not stupid. He's not working. She footing the whole bill for this wedding. She can try to downplay that like he got money and he working. He made it clear to us even when she tried to clean it up. He ain't working. He ain't got no job, and she don't want him to work clearly. So I don't know. She swears she don't do broke, but it's definitely giving broke because he cute, but we can tell he broke and she footing the bill. It's just sketchy to me, y'all. I'm just being honest. It just giving me sketchy. That boy don't seem like he is really taking her that serious. It seems like he playing a game on her. I need her to stand up. And so they also have a talk about this whole Brooke independence party. I'm not gonna lie. To me, it just seemed like Brooke is just really moving too fast with trying to move on and get and start linking up with another man and stuff like that. It's just giving me a little too fast. Independence party, I mean, I just feel like that was blah. What you need an independence party for? I mean, I don't know. I don't see no point in doing an independence party. Girl, people break up every day. People are always getting their heart broken and moving on from a relationship. So I don't know. It just didn't give me there was a need for an independence party, but let me stay out of that. Evelyn talking about the sit down and stuff with Shawnee that they did with Jackie and stuff, and Evelyn is telling Jen that, you know, part about when Jackie and them, they was getting into it, and Jackie was talking about her, and she was like, it was funny, and that's the side of Jackie that she missed, that she actually missed. Soon as I seen that part and Evelyn was saying this, I just felt like, well, how ironic that you saying that that's the side of Jackie that you miss, because yeah, it's given that, you know, just as well as Shawnee and all of y'all know that if y'all really are gonna thank you for your services, Jackie, then where does that leave the rest of y'all? Because not saying that Jackie is the show. I'm not saying that because, you know, she loves to say that. I ain't saying Jackie's the show. What I am saying is that y'all know if Jackie do go on and it's just y'all gonna have to clash. Everybody can't get along. Y'all gonna always have to have a villain in there somewhere. So if y'all into it with Jackie and all of y'all are going against her, which she is messed up in the head and she do some shady stuff, so I'm not saying y'all wrong for that. But what I am saying is, are y'all talking about, did she thank you for your services herself? Y'all know that it's not gonna really be good for it to go down like that, because then y'all are gonna have to be into it. Y'all gonna have to. It's not gonna work like that. Y'all know that y'all can't just be like, okay, yeah, I'm through fooling with her. She can go. Evelyn, you know that. Y'all done been friends, make up, break up. Y'all know how to go. Y'all need Jackie to still be there. So of course you missed that side of Jackie all of a sudden now. Giselle and this relationship, I'm not gonna lie, I call it a Giselle and her cell phone relationship with Natasha. I'm not gonna go too much on that right now, but I'm gonna really just say this. Lord Jesus, it just seemed like that relationship with her and Natasha, it's like, girl, I love Giselle. She's so sweet, and I do love them together, but it just feels like she is getting married to herself. Because she literally don't really even see Natasha much. It's almost like every time Natasha coming home, she gone in 2 days. I get that she have to work and she play basketball. That's her career. But I feel like for me, if I'm in a relationship with a dude and I love them and we are even considering marriage, which that ain't even on my bucket list, y'all, just to be honest. So that ain't happening. I don't want to be married to no dude. I ain't trying to get married. But what I am saying is that I feel like if I am in a relationship with a guy and we are taking it serious and he's happens to be working overseas and he has to be, then baby, I'm going to move out there. I'm just going to move out there, because ain't no way in hell I'm fit to be able to be in a committed relationship with you or with any man that I can only see 48 hours out of the week. Y'all follow what I'm saying? It just don't make sense. And it seemed like she doing all of this stuff, preparations for this wedding. It seemed like we see Natasha more on the cell phone than we do in her life regularly. All right, so then we go to the scene where the girls all go to meet up for this little party, independence party thing, or whatever they have for Brooke. First of all, it's crazy. Brooke mama seems like she is just a good time. Like she just give like she is a time to be around. But before Brooke comes in, the girls is sitting down and they talking, and Brandi is basically saying that she feels like Brooke is moving too fast. I agree. I agree, and I just feel like Brandi is the only one that's really like honest enough to say it. I just kind of feel like everybody else kind of tiptoes around expressing stuff like that to Brooke because they don't want to get checked, or I don't know. And I'm surprised that Evelyn is not even giving that same energy like as a friend, like she moving too fast. I get it. Your friend been through enough. She want to be happy. Y'all want to see her happy. Y'all feel like she deserves to be happy. All of that is so. But y'all got to admit, we all got to admit that Brooke, this does not look like it's a healthy relationship that you're building. This look like you just jumped out of one relationship and you saying you don't even care. Hey, let's go. I ain't got one life. I ain't got but one life to live. You only live once. Let's do it again. It's just too fast to me. It just seems like this is just moving way too fast. And I agree with Brandi. And I just feel like Evelyn stating in her confessional that Brandi is inserting herself in this is too much and she should just not worry about this. I just don't agree. If I'm your friend and I really fool with you like that, I should be able to tell you how I feel about a certain situation and you not get offended because I'm looking out for your best interest. I don't want no friends around me that's a bunch of yes man. I don't want everybody around me agreeing and telling me, yeah, do it. I do like to hear my friends tell me, like, call me out and tell me that's not a good move. Like, because I might not be seeing it clearly. Sometimes we need that from our friends. So I feel like it's crazy to just think that y'all feel like that Brandi is doing too much, because I feel like Brandi is doing the right thing as a friend, and that's just being honest about it. So as the party is going on and getting started, Brooke finally comes in, and Giselle asks Brooke to come upstairs with her for a minute. And she asked this lady to officiate her wedding. I mean, I get it. Like, y'all are like really cool and y'all gotten close. I get it. But I don't know why, but something about that scene, I couldn't even take it serious, because I'm like, Giselle, girl, what? Like, is this giving like y'all couldn't find nobody in time, so y'all just decided to add this into the storyline of the wedding, or just ask Brooke or one of the other girls? Like, I don't get it. Like, I couldn't even take that serious, but hey, y'all love each other, y'all cool. I mean, I guess, but, and it's not hating, like, it's just giving me like that was just a real quick thing y'all made up to home in the show. I guess, let me stay out of it, but I just couldn't take it serious. It was actually comical to me, to be honest. If I'm being honest with y'all, the shit was funny. It was funny, okay? Child, they come downstairs and Brooke mama is laid across the one of those little furniture things outside. She is drunk to the max. I ain't gonna even lie. You gotta be a heavyweight into drinking, because didn't her mama bring like a bottle of tequila? Is that the Reposado? However y'all say that. I don't know much about drinking because I don't drink hard liquor. But I just know that I've seen that bottle, and I've seen people like drinking it like Reposado or whatever that's what it looked like. And she said she finished that bottle like earlier during the party. So she was drunk boots. That lady was towed up. Like I was gagged like, girl, get up, like on national TV, like mama. But I guess, like I said, she just a good time to be around. So I guess she gave like, YOLO, baby, I'm doing my due. Okay, and then we go into the scene about Jen deciding that she want to put a halt on the movie production, which I think that is good. If it's not to her liking and it's not really ready, then I feel like you're doing the right thing, girl. Don't move too fast if this your first movie and just push nothing out, because you know folks be quick to read. You see how they be talking about Tyler Perry, so baby, at least yeah, if you gotta wait for the halt in it, then listen, do that. Be honest with you, I don't know what the hell you got Jackie in the movie for, because Jackie acting is a hoop to me. That I can't even take it serious. Like she is a cackle to me. But I feel you. If it ain't right, baby, kudos. Exit out or put a house in it. So Brooke goes house hunting. She was supposed to go house hunting with the new boo Kevin, but her mama going instead with her because Kevin couldn't make it. So you telling me, Brooke, that you are going house hunting with this, or supposedly going house hunting with this man, and he couldn't even come and meet you to go house hunting? Red flag. So your mama had to step in, and I'm glad when y'all did tour the house and y'all was talking to the realtor, I'm glad that you started kind of like saying to yourself, it's just not giving, it's lining up right. That was the best news I heard when you said that you gonna put a pause in it because the time and it just don't seem right. I'm glad. So I really don't even see why, like Evelyn, like I said, was saying what she was saying to Brandi, because that's stuff that you need to hear as a friend. It's too soon. You don't even know him like that, and y'all are gonna be looking for a house. You don't know him, baby. Like, take your time. I get it. People want to be in relationships and they don't like being single, but baby, take your time. Don't be investing in your time moving in so soon with a man that you barely even know like that. So I'm glad you putting a pause on that. And come to find out, he stood you up before more than once, like with the taco meeting. He's supposed to stand up. He's supposed to meet you at, like, yeah, Brooke, like the signs are there. So you can't be ignoring those signs. Like when the man give you signs like them, sister, please don't ignore them by all means, because that would just be all bad for you to jump head first in this with him and just for it to play out like that later on. And then you really be back to square one, depressed, going through crying. I'd be like, okay, well, girl, you should just stay with the last dude that did you in, because now you doing same script, different cast. So yeah, please put a halt in that. I thank you that you did do that. Giselle and Natasha go and walk the venue for the wedding. Listen, when Natasha came home, I was like, okay, so she gonna be here for a little while because it's the wedding and to get prepared and stuff for her. And they want to walk the venue and stuff, and everything looked like it's gonna be really nice to set up and everything. It's beautiful. But I just, oh Jesus, she always gotta go. Like Natasha always gotta go. Just so Giselle, like, girl, like, I don't know, y'all. I'm gay. I want them. I love that. I love, gay love, black love. I love all of that. But ma'am, I don't know, Giselle, like, girl, move out there. See if Shauna can do a Basketball Wives in Tokyo, Japan, or wherever Natasha be playing basketball there, because no, sister, no, this ain't gonna work. I just don't feel like this is gonna work like that. And so Brooke and Brandi meet up now for a sit down. And when they meet up for this sit down, Brooke tells Brandi that she done basically broke up with Kevin. And Brandi is not giving like she want to be the one to say I told you so, but she's saying it on the cool, which I don't blame her. I feel like acting as if she just have sympathy or something like that. Sometimes you got to be tough with your friends. And Brandi is right, Brooke. But what I don't get is the fact that Brooke is on the defense. Why are you on the defense and you feel like she is projecting because of her relationship just because she's telling you that she don't think that a man is a good fit and y'all moving too fast? That doesn't necessarily mean that nothing in her life is going on. So I feel like when y'all start going back and forth and Brandi asks you, do you feel like I should have went back to Kevin, or do you feel like I'm not happy in my marriage? And Brooke said no. I just feel like, Brooke, you just being on the defense and you don't want nobody to tell you when something don't feel. You don't want a friend that's going to tell you to be honest. You want a friend that's going to agree with you, and that's not cool. And it just feels like your responses to Brandi didn't really even come back as like, it didn't come out as you was seriously feeling like you honestly feel like she's projecting. It actually felt like you just was on the defense period, and you mad at her because she was right instead of being mad at yourself because you made the decision to get yourself caught up so fast only to get your feelings hurt even faster. I don't really see why you mad at Brandi, and I just don't see why you start giving that energy with her when she was just being honest with you. We all need that honest friend in our life. We need that. And to say that we don't is crazy, because I don't know, like Evelyn, I love Evelyn down, but this is my thing. Girl, Evelyn ain't been able to keep a good relationship. So you and her both are not really doing well in the relationship department and keeping a man. So I think that it probably would be wiser if it was me. If I know I ain't doing well in the relationship area and I can't keep a dude, and I had a friend like Evelyn too, and we both ain't really having no luck with a man, I'll probably be more receptive to hearing from my friend that has been through some stuff in her relationship and is still in her relationship and has been in this relationship for a long time. I would want to hear that friend's take and really take in what they saying more than I would with my other friend. I'm not saying to tell Evan, girl, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say because you can't keep a man. But I am saying, like, I am that friend that'll be like, well, listen, friend, we ain't really doing too good with getting no men, so something we not doing right. So I think we probably do need to see how she handling everything that's going on with her and her man to see how she decided to make it work. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just me. I just feel like you were just too on the defense and your responses, the way you was giving to Brandi, I just feel like, I don't know, damn, like, it'll suck to be your friend to try to tell you the truth. You got to just be better than that, Brooke. I really give Brooke way more respect than that. I do. And I think highly of you, Brooke. So, girl, I'm thinking that you will really make up with Brandi on this situation because this is really not nothing for you to even be mad at her about and in your feelings about. She's being a friend. You need a friend like that. So then Shawnee and Jackie has this sit down, and as I expected earlier in the show, when Evelyn said what she said about she missed that side of Jackie, I already knew where this was going. We, the viewers, knew where this was going, baby. We knew where it was going. Because just like I said, y'all know that y'all need Jackie there. Not saying she's the show, but y'all definitely need a villain and somebody to be at it with the girls. Because if Jackie leaves, y'all got to clash. Y'all have to. Ain't nobody gonna be tuned in and just be watching y'all doing the same shit y'all been doing for the last 11, 12 years and everybody just cool. Somebody gonna always have to be a wild card. We gonna want to see a little drama. Y'all know that's what keep the ratings going. Shawnee, you knew you wasn't trying to thank you for your services, Jackie, because y'all needed that balance. It's funny seeing how all of that played out and y'all making up and stuff. That is a key to me, but I ain't surprised because I think that me and all the viewers were already on point knowing where this was going. So now it's the wedding day. The girls are getting ready for the wedding. Everything looks nice. I think that the video that Brooke sent to Giselle with her family and her best friend and them, wishing her so much love and congratulations and stuff, I feel like that was extremely beautiful. I really, really do, because Giselle, she's really a sweet girl, and she loves Natasha, and she just really is a sweet person, and I really like that. I like seeing that, Brooke. I love that. That was really, really dope to send to her. Now, when they get to this wedding, I don't know. The wedding is giving me, I think that Giselle family couldn't make it. Was that what it was giving? But everything was beautiful, but I guess I thought that it was going to be a larger crowd. It didn't really look like there was like maybe 25 people. I just thought that, okay, some friends and a couple of family members couldn't make it. I didn't think that it was a light wedding like that. I feel like they had more people at that event that Giselle threw for Tasha. Was that her birthday party or something a couple of episodes ago? I feel like it was more people at that event than it was at the wedding. But everybody looked good. It was dope. I will say this. Let me say this. Now, I don't got no plans on getting married. And I mean, I may not know what all it takes to put into a wedding. However, I do know that I've been to enough weddings to know what etiquette is. And Brooke and Evelyn, y'all eating before everybody in the wedding even starts is crazy to me. That's crazy. And it's also disrespectful. Like, I'm sorry, that is disrespectful. Who goes to somebody's wedding? I don't give a damn if you is officiating the wedding, Brooke. Respectfully, you don't ever go into no wedding and do no ghetto-ish like that. That was ghetto as, like, bro, that was so ghetto. I'm sorry, like, that's some stuff, we'll fall out behind that. Because you're not going to disrespect, God forbid, I'm at it's my family or my sister wedding or something, and I see her friends doing something like that. Baby, I'm going to light y'all up. Like, that is a big form of disrespect to me. How you don't respect your friend that's getting married enough to where you feel like you are exempt and you can do something like that. That's like going to cut the cake before they even come and take pictures and stuff and start cutting the cake. Like, that was absolutely ghetto and just disrespectful to do. On both of y'all part, Brooke and Evelyn, it just was. So after they exchanged vows and they do everything, they kiss and all of that, everything was beautiful, but I was gagged to know that they was not going on a honeymoon. Or maybe I shouldn't have been surprised, but they was not going on a honeymoon because Tasha got to fly back out. Girl, like, you would think that Tasha would at least be able to take some days off. Like, you just got married and you got to fly out in 2 days. Y'all can't even go, ooh, sister. I don't know, Giselle. I want you to win, baby, but I don't know. That just seems so sketchy and crazy. It's weird. Like, I don't see how you do it, boo. So Brandi and them sit down. Brandi, Evelyn, and Jen. And Brandi is telling Jen the tea about Brooke and the dude breaking up. And Evelyn is ear hustling, sitting there listening, and decides to get up and go over there and tell Brooke. Now Brooke is mad and furious at Brandi because what she done heard, Evelyn, that Brandi was telling Jen. I don't get why you mad, Brooke. Why are you trying to find a reason to be mad? It's the truth. You broke up with him. It's the truth. You was moving too fast. Why are you upset that your friend is even expressing that? You in your feelings about that? I don't see how that could make you that mad to where you leave and you hug them and you don't hug her and you in your feelings like that. I don't know. It's almost like you want yes men around you. And Evelyn, girl, that was just so messy of you. Like, that's why I say I love Evelyn and I rock with her with them every season. But Evelyn, this is not even giving you, Evelyn, like, that's y'all friend. Y'all should tell her if something ain't sitting right. I just don't see how just her talking to Jen about this could have her this mad. Y'all all are friends. Is Jen not supposed to eventually know? Y'all gonna I mean, I don't get it. Okay, well, let us ask this. So Jen was gonna find out regardless because y'all all friends. Okay, so what if Brandi wasn't the one that told her, but Evelyn was the one that told her? Would you still have felt the same way? I don't really get it. Like, would it have affected you differently? Had Evelyn been the one to tell Jen? I don't get it. It's not that deep. You made a bad call with a man. It didn't work out. You was moving too fast. It's over. Beginning to end. But to fall out and be mad at your friend behind expressing that or talking about this here other friend, it's not that deep. Brooke, you don't need to be in a relationship. You need to just sit down somewhere and work on yourself and your attitude because that sucks. And who wants a friend like that? Why you don't want a friend that's going to hold you accountable, even tell you when something don't seem right? I don't know. That's crazy as hell. And Evelyn, you know better. You need to do better, sister. Because I give you more credit than that. But I'm going to be honest. It's just seeming like you just being messy, Evelyn. And it also seemed like you kind of giving lapdog energy, Evelyn. And that ain't ever been you. Or am I tripping? I don't know, y'all. But that ain't ever been. I ain't never got lapdog from Evelyn. I've never got that with her. She always have gave me like she gonna stand on her own 10 toes and on her business. But this just seemed like she giving lapdog to Brooke, running telling Brooke everything. And it's almost like she don't want to get into it with Brooke. Ain't nobody scared of you, Brooke. And I'm glad that Brandi is telling you what nobody else is telling you. If you in your feelings about it, be in your feelings, baby. But you need to listen to somebody that's giving you constructive criticism and telling you about stuff that's not making sense. It ain't making sense. We know you've been through a lot. You've been through a whole lot. You need to just get some time and just chill. Every man that you meet is not supposed to be a man that you just get with and be in a relationship with or consider marrying. Every man shouldn't be a man you just want to jump and consider being married to and moving in with. Like, girl, just date. That's what dating is about. And if you feel like you're getting too old and you're not getting no younger, you got more years behind you than ahead of you, then ma'am, maybe you need to just take a lot more time with processing what a relationship looks like to you. That way in your next relationship, you will honestly know that that is the one for you and you doing it right. You get what I'm saying? Opposed to just steady taking chance after chance and getting roadblocks and red flags and running into dead ends after dead ends and just, it's not making sense. I don't get why you that mad. Grow up, mama. Like, I give you so much more credit than that, you and Evelyn, but this is just giving just stupid. It's honestly giving stupid. Stupid, immature. I don't get it. That's your friend. And you that mad at her to shade her and not give her a hug? Like, I just don't get that. Foolishness. Y'all gotta grow up. So, I don't know. We're gonna see. Look like Jackie and Evelyn gonna make amends, and we're gonna see how all this is gonna roll in the next episode. But that's it, y'all. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I love you guys. Drop down in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about this whole situation, this episode. Do y'all feel like Evelyn is giving lapdog energy, or is she just really being a genuine messy friend to Brooke? Or do y'all feel like Brandi's in the wrong and she should shut up because she been cheated on so much by old dude, so she ain't got a right to call it or even say nothing either? I feel like y'all just tired of this same old, because I know a lot of people say that they all do this, get into it, get back cool again. Like, I don't know, but I feel like Brooke is moving too fast, and that's what that is. Do y'all feel like that? Y'all let me know how y'all feel, and how y'all feel about Jen and Christian, because I honestly don't see this lasting no more than a year or two. I give it 2 years at the most, y'all. I want to know from y'all, how long do y'all think the relationship with Jen and this boy Christian is going to last? How long y'all think this marriage is going to last? I'm giving 2 years. That 2 years max is what I'm giving. I can't get no more than that. I'm like Whitney Houston. I have nothing. I have nothing, baby. I ain't got nothing else to give. But 2 years. Then it's going to be to hit the fan. Anything before that, I won't be surprised. But I'm giving 2 years. Y'all drop down in the comments, tell me how long y'all think this relationship going to last. Make sure y'all liking and subscribing to the channel. Make sure y'all got your notifications on so y'all can be notified every time I drop some more heat like this. Peace.